Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. True heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that...
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tsimikas is there to clear. And it's Ake. Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Lewis. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's nice. And it's Gundogan. Ake. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Diaz. And Tsimikas. McAllister. And Tsimikas. And Diaz. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mohamed Salah. Tsimikas. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Ruben Dias. Foden. And it's Gundogan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. And Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Out towards the flank. Showing great feet there. Tsimikas, who's on a run down the left wing. That'll be a throw-in. Gundogan. And it's Stones. Playing towards the other side. Now Foden. Lewis. Tsimikas. To McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Diaz. Now Salah. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Jota is fouled. Stones. And Ake. Aim forwards. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ake, he's found some space.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Ake clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Gomez. And Tsimikas. Diaz. Nice bit of trickery. Shota! Well, that is one way to stop him. Tsimikas. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Diaz. Oh, delicate chip through. Stones can get it clear. And it's played forward. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Gundogan. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Diaz.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And Tsimikas. And it's Salah. Oh, here's a chance! No, not quite.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And Dijk makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tsimikas. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Tsimikas. That is good strength. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Salah. For Szoboszlai. In with a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Some really good ball movement. Opts to play it back. McAllister, over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Backward it goes. Szoboszlai. The cross comes in. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's out once more. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tsimikas. McAllister. Still goalless. For Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose here. Gundogan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tsimikas gets over and intercepts. McAllister. Tsimikas. Diaz. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Akanji gets it away. Foden. Opts for safety.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tsimikas. Alexander-Arnold. This is promising. And he's there to get it away. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession. Meaningless in the end. Just eases him off the ball. Tsimikas. And it's Gomez. And it's Gomez. And Diaz. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And he's had it nicked away. Gundogan. And Akanji. Stones. Foden is onto it in a flash. Again, a throw in. Salah. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ake. And it's Ake. That's Gundogan. Foden. Ruben Dias. Now Gundogan. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Ake. Oh, good ball. That's Gundogan. Here's Rodri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. He has to show off his quick feet. That's a good foot in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Jota. Diaz. Knocks it out wide. That looks a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Stood up well to him there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. And it's Gundogan. Here's Ake. Rodri. Now it's Foden. And that has been cleared. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. And here's Ake. There's the hit! McAllister. Diaz.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
McAllister. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played it again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. It's anyone's ball now. Pinches it off him. Akanji attempts a clearance. Ake. Now Foden. 15 minutes till half-time. He's forced to go back. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Can he finish? And there's the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Tsimikas made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Foden. Ruben Diaz. Here's Rodri. Now Lewis. Forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Tsimikas. For Szoboszlai. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shooter! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diogo Jota clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Diaz gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? They're going to play for a throw. Tsimikas. McAllister. Strongly challenged there. Ake did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ake. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lewis. Foden. Now Lewis. Here's Rodri. Ake. Foden. Nice control. Look at the speed and a hit! Diaz. Oh, can he get onto this? Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri. 5 minutes till the break. Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tsimikas. Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It out of harm's way. McAllister, and here's Mohamed Salah. There's the cross, and the volley.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Now Lewis. Foden. It's gone out for a throw-in. Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Gently done. Opts for safety. And Tsimikas, McAllister, and Diaz. Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has crossed into them, up to meet it! Just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Lewis. Now Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Overhit and out of play. Tsimikas. And here's Mohamed Salah, swung over. Diaz! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's had it taken off him. That's going to go a long way. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's delightful. Shutter! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Rodri. Foden. Foden hurtling down that right flank. Foden plays it in. Foden. Showing great feet there. Threads one in. Now Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Now Van Dijk. And it's Gomez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's got away. Ake. And it's Ake. Played for Stones. Lewis. Rodri. That's Gundogan. Rodri. And it's Ake. Ake with the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tsimikas. And Diaz. To McAllister. Diaz. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jota duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well, the counter could be on here. Akanji cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Ball played for Gomez. And Tsimikas. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. No, again there's no way through. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ake. Szoboszlai. To McAllister. Diaz. And that's a shooter! No, he's missed it.
Diogo Jota controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Ake. And it's Stones. Diaz. Szoboszlai. And Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. That's very neat. In comes the climbs up big! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Three-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. It's Ake. Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this? Now the finish! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. McAllister.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rodri. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Here's Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Here's Rodri. Ake. Szoboszlai. Tsimikas. McAllister to Szoboszlai. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Kanji gets it away. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Diaz. Szoboszlai. Now it's Diogo Jota. Tsimikas.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them and win the ball back as high as possible.
Seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's kept the tempo of the game very high too, which is enjoyable.
Some good work on the right flank here. Foden. Gundogan. Now Lewis. It's run loose here. Gundogan. Foden. Now it's Foden. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Szoboszlai. Tsimikas. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, super ball! Foden. Now Lewis. Stones. And it's Gundogan. Now Foden. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Lewis. Foden. That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. And it's Gomez. Forward it goes. Diaz. Played out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. Now Lewis. Foden. Foden carries the ball down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been repelled. Crossed in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Tsimikas. No, there's no going past him this time. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister. And Diaz. Tsimikas. He's found a way past. Akanji with the clearance. Diaz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ake. And Akanji.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Tsimikas. Wriggles his way through. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Played in. And that has been cleared. Decent hit! And he's heaved it away. For Gomez. Will play through for the wide man. Rodri. Now Lewis. Akanji, and it's Gundogan. Strong running down that left flank. Now Gundogan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Ake. And he's got his cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Szoboszlai. Diaz. That's been drilled in. Stones. Lewis. Now Foden. Sends it crossfield. And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. McAllister. Diaz.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And Diaz. And it's Salah. Diaz. He's had it taken off him. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got his work done. They've played it short. Now it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Swung it. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Foden just eases him off the ball. Gomez, McAllister and Diaz. Szoboszlai, Tsimikas to McAllister. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Stones. Van Dijk for Szoboszlai. Jota. Tsimikas. Now then, the ball's come loose. McAllister pinches it off him. Foden. Now Ruben Diaz. Lewis.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Here's Rodri. Haaland. And it's Salah. Stones. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Ake. Now Foden. Rodri. Now Lewis. Now Foden. Ruben Diaz. Ake. Looking for options for movement. Ake. He's had it nicked away. Big chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Diogo Jota. Mohamed Salah. Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shifted upfield. Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Salah. Lewis. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. McAllister into the last 5 minutes. Foden. Here's Rodri. And Akanji. Jota. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ake gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jota. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Turns and goes back. Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's come loose here. McAllister. Nice physical challenge. That has been cut short. Ake. And it's Gundogan. The pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Tsimikas. Diaz. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. And Diaz. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Ake. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's played into the area. Gomez. Tsimikas. Tsimikas might just make this. Foden. Akanji. And it's Gundogan. Gently done. Fiddles it through. Alexander. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Massive leap! And that may well be that. That is that.